everyone. We're continuing our walkthrough now of SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version. This is part 23 of our SpongeBob Squarepants Battle for Bikini Bottom 15-minute version walkthrough. In the last part, we continued on with the Goo Lagoon Pier, and we're trying an experiment to see. And we also paid for the Tower Bungee clam. And and right now we're trying an experiment doing the making the bumper boats kill the robots for us. Because like I said in the last video, we're trying to move as less as possible so we can so we don't have much attacking to do. So, and my best record on bumper boats killing robots wise that I've noticed is 3. Just the bumper boats killing the robots alone. So we're trying to make it be all 4. So that attacking wise on our part, we don't have to do any. We could just see the bumper boats on the track on the time when we move. So it's kind of funny because do you see the number of spatulas we have? We have the same number of socks here at this time. Do you notice that? So yeah, and like I said, this experiment thing will be kind of going on for quite a few parts. Till at the very least up to part 25. I'll tell you that as a fact. Because I want to try and see if this experiment will work. So we'll continue now. And see, we're right by the button. We're right by the button before going up the stairs. But remember the cool thing we found out? We could jump up on the button without pushing it to see the robots. So let's see if standing here and leaving them on the screen, the robots get killed by the bumper boats. And if not, we're by 3 minutes, we'll go, by 3 minutes on the camera, we'll go up and make the bumper boats kill the robots by that. Now see, the G-Love just got killed by one of the G-Loves just got killed by the bumper boat. So let's see if from here the other G-Love does. When we see the other G-Love does get killed by the bumper boats, or another robot will continue, will go onto the track from there. Either a hammer or a G-Love. It doesn't matter which, just so long as a robot gets killed by the bumper boats. Now see, the hammer almost made it. If he was just a little farther back, we would have been able to go on. Do you see why? Now standing wise here, for this experiment to For trying to hit another robot, we'll wait till the camera reaches 5 minutes. So standing wise for here, you'll only see the robots and the bumper boats moving and trying to make the bumper boats kill the robots. Because that's this experiment's objective, like I told you in the last video. So that's why moving wise you won't see a lot. So now we'll go if a robot does get killed by the bumper boats. Because if not, at the very most, by 7.5 minutes on the camera, we'll be going. But at the very least, 6.5. And remember, moving wise, like I told you, if you post that as a comment on this video, the reason is because we're trying this experiment by letting the bumper boats kill the robots. Because remember, the challenge for you, like I said in the last video, is to try and make the bumper boats kill all the robots. So you don't kill all the robots inside, so that you don't have to attack them manually. Alright, I think we'll be doing it now. Wait, we'll make the hammer come this way. Dang. See, we're trying this experiment, but it's not really working. Do you see its objective, though? Because, see, the only move I'm doing is belly flops, and that's usually the goal for this part. Like us not attacking any robots and letting the bumper boats kill them for us. Now remember, I told you the reason why this is happening. Why you could tell we're not going to be doing it moving wise till at least part 25. At least place wise. Because remember, we're trying this experiment. That's the real reason. Now, although it would be nice for us to try for the bumper boats to kill the robots, I don't know if this thing will actually be working. At least not for quite a couple of them. Now let's see if from this... Dang! They're inside the boat barrier. Now see, a G-Love just got killed. Ow! See, we died, but let's... But remember, the challenge for you guys is, see if you could make all the robots be killed by the bumper boats alone. If you can, if you could do this challenge, send me a response video as a comment on this video showing me how moving wise or how without moving wise and how long time wise it takes you to do to kill the robots with the bumper boats alone. Because that'll be interesting to see. Because then I'll try it myself and we'll see if we can make the bumper boats kill the robots just by themselves without us helping. Do you understand challenge-wise what this is going for? Because what I told you the challenge is the real case. Dang, the G-Love just got away just in time. Now I was trying to see if standing wise over there we'd be able to make it. I have an idea. Let's see if, because of, I think I know what's going on here. Let's see if, well, you see if fodder just got killed, but let's see if standing on this side will give us the advantage for the robots to be killed by the bumper boats. Now see, a G-Love got killed this time, but let's see if the hammer, standing wise right here, let's see if the hammer from standing wise from over there, we kill it by ourselves. This hammer is sure hard to get bumper boat wise. Do you see why? See, the hammer always, it's always the hammer's fault because we're dying. Do you realize that? Now remember, this experiment thing is going to happen quite a while, so this won't be stopping. Now see, a G-Love just got killed by the bumper boat just immediately, and I'm surprised by that. And this is a good thing shiny object wise too, because if this experiment does work, I'll tell you part-wise as a comment on this, as an annotation for this video, what segment this thing actually worked. Now see, the hammer just got killed by the bumper boats. So let's see if... Now see, the G-Love just got killed. So let's see if this last hammer somehow can get killed by the bumper boats. Because if so, we're going to stop the part. If not, we're going to stop the part wherever we are down below and see if... We'll give it till it reaches 14 minutes on the camera, but if we can't make that, we're gonna we need to make sure that make sure that the bumper boat kills the hammer just alone, because although we've just been doing belly flops, that's the only move we've been doing. And the challenge for you guys is, if requiring moves, well, the best challenge to make is see if you can kill the robots with the bumper boats alone without any moves. And if you do need to use moves, see if you can make the robots be close to in the bumper boats circling range. Now see, right there, the bumper boats just killed the robots for us. So we only had to use belly flops to do it. So now you see we got a checkpoint, and now I'll open the teleport box and get this pair of underwear and stop here. And I can't explain what we did in this video because we're out of time. So yeah, that'll end it for part 23, and I'll see you guys in part 24.